we the bad guys?
If we lose. What do you mean? Yeah, that's how it works. If we lose, yeah. If we win, definitely not. And I'd rather be on the winning team, so I'm gonna say no. What is that? I don't know if there's any good guys. What do you mean? Who's a good guy?
Good question.
Who's a good guy?
China. I'm just throwing names out.
No, definitely not.
Russia.
Definitely not.
Japan.
Guess they're the most good guy because they don't have a military and they just have anime girls with huge tits.
Fellas, you already know what time it is. It's time to level up, and I'm talking about a certain level up. Hold on. Fella, hold on. I have to say something crazy. I just stopped myself. I have to say something. Stop there.
Yeah, keep this
Fellas,
keep this part.
Are you ready? Fellas, you already know what time it is. It's time to level up. And Blue Chew just dropped something crazy. I'm talking next level, championship belt, gold-plated, motherfucking energy.
Blue Chew Gold is the newest innovation from the #1 chewable ED brand. This isn't your grandpa's little blue pill. This is a 4-in-1 beast that is setting the gold standard for performance. We're talking 2 ingredients for blood flow to keep that rocket pumping. Mixed with apomorphine and oxytocin to turn up the arousal and connection in your brain and body.
And just because this isn't your grandpa's little blue pill, he can still use it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's not about that.
That's
what
a good
that
point.
means.
That's a good point.
Because it sounds like we're saying, like, don't give it to your grandpa.
No,
give it to your grandpa.
We want your grandpa to get some.
But what we're saying is, like, it's not like it's like marijuana nowadays. So he used to smoke reefer, your grandfather.
Yeah.
Now it's fucking like medicinal dabs and shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Right. But grandpas can smoke dabs.
They can, but warn them.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, let them know, like, hey, this isn't your grandpa's little blue pill. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let them know it's not the regular pill. It's the Blue Chew Gold dissolves under your tongue and works in the little.
That's gonna blow your grandfather's fucking
mind. That's a good point.
It's cotton candy Blue Chew.
That means you can get it on quicker and stay in the game longer. That's also gonna blow his mind. Elevation without hesitation.
Yeah, actually, don't give this to your grandfather. This will fucking scare him. Because it is peak. This brings out peak passion and peak performance in a single tablet.
Yeah.
That's what it does. Full ignition in 15 minutes or less.
Yeah. Make your life easier by getting harder and discover your options at bluechew.com.
And we've got a special deal for our listeners, grandfathers included. Get 10% off your first month of Blue Chew Gold with the code WHATASAN.
Solid.
How do you spell that?
That's SOLID.
Good thing I didn't ask Val.
Yeah.
That's promo code SOLID. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information, especially if you're going to give it to your grandfather. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring this podcast.
Yeah. And shout out to all the grandpas out there. Hey everybody, it's Ehsan. I have some tour dates coming up. Come watch me do stand-up. This Sunday, March 8th at... Yes, this Sunday is March 8th. This Sunday, March 8th, Chandler, Arizona at Mic Drop. March 12th, San Diego, California. And March 15th, Plano, Texas. Both of those are at Mic Drops as well. April 24th through the 25th, I will be in Chicago at Zanies. Come out to see me there. And September 24th, I'll be in Detroit. I'll be at Mic Drop there. I will be adding more dates as we go along. Go to ehsancomedy.com, EHSAN comedy.com for more dates. Enjoy the show. Yeah, I don't need that all. I don't need all that.
It's so distracting, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're like looking at yourself and dumb shit.
Yeah, and trying to see how I look. Yeah,
Yeah, you're like, it's not just being free.
Yeah. Let's just go this, and then you're able to screen record off this.
Yes. So this is
Set up for that, and you did it. Okay, cool.
Val, I'm so proud of you.
one step closer. You keep learning. Thank you.
She's getting better, guys.
She's doing it.
She's learning how to spell every day. We're working on our ABCs with Val.
No, I wouldn't give her that. Spelling is next on the list for her, I think.
Man, I know, dude. Jesus, it's crazy to watch.
Yeah.
My favorite thing, anytime a guest is here, because I like how me and you have given up on asking her to pull shit up.
Right.
We pull shit up from our phones.
Or we just know what it is and we know, okay, we tell Val to look stuff up and let's talk for a little bit.
Yeah, give her some time.
So she can figure out how to spell definitely.
So she figures out Sosa has 2 S's.
Yeah. That definitely doesn't have a T in it.
Yep.
No, not a T, sorry, a Z in it.
See?
It doesn't have a T in it.
It's hard.
It's hard. Definitely is a hard word, actually.
No, but yeah, so that's my favorite thing. Anybody watching, go look at any guest episode.
Go watch Kurt's episode from last week. And every time Val has to Google something, watch him lose his mind.
Oh, hey, by the way, I guess we got derped.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I didn't even know it was a thing.
Yeah, we got derped by Kerp.
We got derped.
Yeah, we got derped.
Yo, shout out to all the Kerps, the new Kerp listeners, bro. I appreciate him bringing the Kerps out, but
Yeah.
damn, it's crazy to get derped unaware.
Well, I think that's the whole point, is that you were unaware, so it wasn't time for a good derping.
Is that what being derped is?
I think so.
So you can't be derped going. So I don't know if we could be, or maybe you could still be derped. Because maybe next time we have Kurt on, me and you are like got our derp guards up.
No, there's no way. There's no way he's not going to say something that isn't going to make us go, what?
Derp?
Yeah. There's no way.
Yeah, it's very true. But you know what's something I realized about you?
What?
So I'm watching the BAFTA Awards, and I realize Ehsan Ahmad isn't racist. Ehsan Ahmad has Tourette's.
No. I've meant
No. Ehsan Ahmad
I know.
has
That's not
full-on Tourette's.
That's not fair to the people with Tourette's, because they say things accidentally, and I think before I speak. There's no way. Everything I
You know what
said,
I'm realizing? I hate to say this. I think you're all a little more similar than you think.
Yeah. No.
That's what I'm starting to think.
Yeah. The funniest part of the whole BAFTA thing is that everything's pre-recorded, so
Yeah.
they cut out the Free Palestine. So a guy said Free Palestine on it, and they cut it out, but they kept that part in.
Yeah, because they knew that was funnier.
Yeah.
They knew that's way funnier than the Free Palestine guy. It's not even close,
They don't have
dog.
to be like, oh, this is clicks. This is real deal clicks.
This is real deal. Michael B. Jordan
Yeah.
getting called the N-word? What? Yeah, nigga, leave it in. I'm black. I'm like, yeah, leave it in. Leave it in, bro. Why? Because we have to leave it in. We have to leave it in.
Damn,
I'm leaving in Free Palestine, though. I'm leaving in everything.
Yeah.
I hate any kind of editing like that because it's like, you know what I don't like? And I know this is a little,
That's so funny.
what?
After we censored Callan's name so many times in last week's episode.
Wait, you just said it.
The whole point wasn't the censor. The whole point was we thought it'd be funny to have something
Val,
redacted in the
make
Epstein
sure
files.
you bleep it when he said it just now.
No,
I'm
let
not
it
even kidding.
ride,
Val,
let
bleep
it
it.
ride.
Val,
Let it
bleep it
ride.
again.
Let it ride.
Bleep it again.
Let it ride.
Okay, how about this? Val, bleep the first half of it.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Censor every time. Censor but keeping Callan.
Okay. Thank you. Guys, that's how you do a podcast. Compromise. But a little, I think, how I say leave it in.
Right.
I get why. But I leave the streakers of the Super Bowl and the World Series and the NBA Finals, people who streak,
Yeah.
leave it in. Leave it in.
I miss saying that because every time they were like, well, the whole idea is that like it's to stop people from getting.
But people still do it.
People still do it. It's beyond being on TV.
Because everyone knows now it's going to be on social media, which is bigger than TV.
Right.
It's going to get more clicks on social media, so leave it in.
And I would say the streaker, the amount of streakers feels the same still.
It does. It's
Yeah.
never all the time. It's not every NBA Finals, World Championship, World Cup.
No, it's like-
every once in a one.
It's not even just usually never in the playoffs. It's usually during a regular season game. I think people with the idea of like I'm gonna streak get there and they don't realize what it's like to have the attention of 40,000 people on them.
Ooh, and
it
sometimes
kinda
those
freaks
stadiums
them
are
out.
cold.
Yeah.
Sometimes those stadiums are cold, boys.
Yeah, I think it kind of freaks them out. Like, I don't know.
When you see the security, you start really thinking like, damn, I'm going to get tackled. I am going to jail.
Right.
The consequences are absolutely real now.
Right. Like, I just don't think, it feels like, it happens like at the same amount. Where the game is stopped and it'll be like these weird camera angles and the commentator will describe the streaker.
Yep.
But so it's like, Just show us.
And also, it's annoying that the commentator will describe what's happening, which is like, just show me.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna go to fucking TikTok right now and
watch it now.
So show me.
Yeah. Well, I guess there was a time when you could make that argument because there was no Instagram and TikTok really doing that.
But that's when they showed it.
Yeah, but now it's over.
But here's what's crazy. Back then, Ehsan, when they shouldn't have been showing it, they were.
I wonder when they stopped showing streakers.
The moment phones were around, I feel like.
Yeah. Val, can you look
that up?
Yeah.
Give her some time.
Yeah. They stopped showing streakers.
But because I feel like my guess would
Mm-hmm.
be, I bet you, because everyone's so stupid, I bet you it's right when phones showed up. I bet you it's when phones and social media truly took power, they were like, we're not showing this anymore.
Okay, when did TV stop showing streakers? Stop broadcasting live footage in the mid to late 70s?
That's not true. We've seen streakers since then.
Yeah. Post when did
9/11?
generally avoid. Wow, really? What does Reddit say? 6 months ago, when did it become broadcast standards not to show fans? I've been watching since the 90s. It's been that way since the least. Probably since.
Then how come we've seen it?
I think we've seen videos like they said, like quickly before they cut away.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I've
Yeah.
seen it in my lifetime.
Yeah. That's interesting. Man, that's interesting. Streaker compilation.
Okay, Val. Val's so goddamn horny. It's ridiculous.
Should we watch some of it or no?
I don't know if
Val's
they're gonna have some,
so
they're gonna have some
goddamn
weird
horny.
music behind it.
We walked in here. Val's talking about Thomas's doinkers. Remember that?
That's true. Yeah.
Val's literally,
That was doinkers.
literally talking about Thomas's doinkers, which is also he has multiple doinks. Whoa. But show the streakers. Leave in the N words. Leave in the Palestine.
Yeah.
Leave it in.
Yeah, man. Damn, he yelled that out. I also
Now, is he racist, Son? What do you think in your heart?
probably not. I mean, first of all.
Come on now.
Who is
Hey,
racist?
There we go. First,
Yeah,
that's my
who
boy.
is it- who
Come
is
on
a
now.
little racist?
Give it to me. Now that we're having an honest discussion.
Yeah.
On the spectrum of racism, where do you feel he lies? That's a better question.
Yeah, is he racist? Of course, everyone's racist.
But on the spectrum,
I'll say this. Did he intentionally mean to say that? I don't
Of course.
think so. Yeah, I just don't.
absolutely, of course. He waited till he saw Michael B. Jordan, and he went, "There he is." And then he said, "And Delroy Lindo too." Woo! Fire it up.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah. No.
He didn't, bro. I really went because that's the only thing. I just like, bro. You gotta call Kate Blanchett the N word too, bro. you gotta call Kate Winslet the N word also.
Okay. No, this is what I'm saying. So it's like, did he mean to say that? No. Now, if you have like from what I've read, he has the type of Tourette where sometimes he'll just say the worst thing that pops into his mind.
You're making it sound worse when you describe it like that.
Well, if you are anxious about I'm going to scream that, and then you're like, I don't want to scream it, and that's what your head is thinking about, and then your body goes, oh, this is what you're thinking about? Let it rip. You know what I mean? So it's like when people are like, oh no, he wasn't thinking that, it just happened. It's like, well, that's not true.
That's not true.
This is what I think. I think he was nervous about being like, man, please don't scream.
Oh my God! So he saw their black faces. He went, "Oh no!"
Oh no! Please don't scream. And then his body was like. And then the BBC placed it, or wherever they had it on, placed a microphone near his table. So they kind of like
They knew.
They knew. They're like, ooh, we might be able to get a moment out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because for an award show to be popular now, you got to have like a Will Smith slap moment.
Yep.
Otherwise, no one gives a fuck.
And you trying to, and you're like, yo, Michael B. Jordan's that guy right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's the guy right now. For that.
Yeah.
He's the big Hollywood actor right now. I'd say.
Yes.
I think the big action guy.
Yes.
Let's capitalize.
Yeah. There's a big possibility that we can get it.
A moment with him.
Yeah, a moment with him. Right.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That clicks forever.
Right.
Now the BAFTAs mean something. They don't mean anything, but like the name means like it helps the name last longer.
Yeah, well,
BAFTAs.
Now Americans really kind of know what the BAFTAs are.
I know it, and that's
in
huge.
in a way that I don't think they knew before this.
Now all I need is another thing to happen. Maybe I watch the BAFTAs. You see what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
they know it's all evil.
Yeah, well,
I've
you
been
know,
real skeptical today. I got in the car. I told Ehsan, I don't trust anybody.
Yeah,
And
you
Ehsan
did.
said, Deric, you're being a little more cynical than usual.
Yeah. Derek came in with some real Ehsan energy in the car today. It was really weird.
Yeah, he was like, Deric, you're scaring me.
I was like, what is this? We were literally talking about at Mitzi's the other day how positive you are, and you came in like, I don't think anyone fucking believes anything. And I was like,
Yeah, Doug. Yeah, I came in real cynical today.
yeah, he did. I was
Every
like,
once in a while, I'm like, what's going on?
well, it's,
Every once in a blue moon, I do question what's happening. I might have got derped.
It was a big weekend.
I got derped by the Kurt.
Yeah, it feels like I feel like this is one of those weekends where like, oh, a bunch of shit just happened.
Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe I'm like, maybe things are bad sometimes.
Yeah, it was a
Not
lot. It was
sure.
a lot. It was the whole Iran stuff happened, the shooting in Austin, our hometown, close to us.
Nigga, what you mean? We was on 6th Street.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
night,
yeah,
my
yeah.
wife was there.
Yeah.
My wife
Yeah.
was on 6th Street that night. And then I came home and then I was like, now I'll go.
Yeah.
That's how crazy
Yeah.
and did not know about it until the next day.
You know what's interesting? I did, as I was leaving, because I left around 1 o'clock, I was like, 6th Street was just flooded with people like it was before they closed it. And I was like, what happened that they closed the streets down? And I went home, and then next morning I woke up like, oh, that's why they closed the streets down.
Man, you know what though? That's crazy. Saturday night is the one night I didn't hang.
Mm-hmm.
I went home. My spot was at like 10.
Mm-hmm.
My spot was at 10:30.
Yeah, you went home early.
I went home. I was like home by 11. So it was the one because I hung Friday night.
Right.
And we had fun and we partied, yada yada.
Right.
So it is like, man, bro, that's just the universe, God, whatever you want to call it. Sometimes I be feeling that way, like, man,
Right.
bro, something just be like protecting yourself. So, like, man, something had my back.
Yeah,
It was like,
so-
let me get him home. Let me get him home.
Well, but I remember thinking like the streets being closed down. That's something like what the fuck? I was like, that's off.
Yeah.
And I left, and then I think they closed the streets down because like, oh, we have to respond to the situation out there. And the whole situation started with the guy driving up and shooting into the bar.
Man.
That they're like, let's just close down the streets
Yeah.
because we don't know what more is gonna come. Because you have to be thinking that.
Yeah, so there was that, and then apparently everyone in Iran is dead.
that's not everyone.
Just the fact that you had to say not everyone is terrifying.
Well, first of all, obviously not everyone.
But that's terrifying. It's horrible.
Well, no,
It's not bad. I mean, just like damn. I meant like not horrible. Not what I don't know what happened when I say that's horrible. Just
Yeah.
Derek, you know. First off, you're watching this. You know I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean that's horrible. It's like damn, people are dying. That sucks. It makes me sad. And then it makes me a little cynical.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We would talk about it in the car where you were like, all these people posting about it. Do they really care?
Yeah.
And
I don't think they do.
I think that's cynical. I think people do care. It's to what degree is different, but like I think people care. I think people care, and like they have just an outlet to say how much they care, at least in that moment, and put it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then obviously some people are doing it for likes, and like some people are getting their takes out. Just like I'm a big.
It's another clip. It's another thing.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna? In a world where everyone gets getting their takeouts, I might as well get your takeout.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I'm as a guy who got his takeout.
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like, yeah, but I don't know if they don't necessarily. I don't know if they don't care.
That's what it's on. I don't think anyone cares
Yeah.
about anything.
Yeah, and
Except about what's going on like in their life. And I'm not saying that, and I told us I don't think that's a negative thing. I think that's just like, I think I'm realizing like, I think that's just what it is. I think, yeah, if we would tell some shit, like, and I mean, and I hate to say this, but like nobody cares about anything going on in the world at all. No one gives a fuck, I think, until that shit happened to you. Because you can't. How could you? How could you give a fuck? You can care for a second, I think. You can like think about it and be empathetic or whatever the fuck. But then you got to go about your day. And you got to like enjoy yourself and like because you're going to just dwell on some shit you can't affect and change at all. So it's like, that's what I mean. I just think, but then posting about it, yada, yada, it's like, bro, I just think everybody's doing that shit for likes because you posting don't mean nothing either. You just doing it for like, because you're doing it once you post, you look back, you check how many likes you got, you check who commented, yada, yada. Somebody starts arguing with you, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. Again, see, I think it's all bullshit.
Yeah,
and I don't think nobody cares until when some shit happened to you, then you lock the fuck in, and then you care.
But like, what is that moment of empathy that you talked about? Isn't that like some form of caring?
He's finding out
that nobody gives a fuck.
Oh, talk to him, man. He's like, don't need a break.
He had a break.
He's finding out that nobody gives a fuck. Woo! Nobody, bro.
What's that from?
Childish Gambino.
Okay.
Nobody out here gives a fuck. Nobody out here gives a fuck, fool, unless it's about what's going on in your life. How could you? And I guess that moment of empathy is like, yeah, we all think, I'm talking about like really careful, like care, I'm gonna go do something about it. I'm gonna go like, my life is affected. I don't think anyone gives a fuck until
Well, you know, what are you gonna do about something that
That's what I'm
happens
saying.
on
So
the
it's like,
outside
that's
of
what
the
I
world?
mean. So I don't think anyone really cares about anything.
Well, do you think a lack of action shows not caring?
Yes.
Okay. Well, if that's how you describe it, then people don't care.
Yeah, no one cares.
Yeah.
Facts.
But I would think devoting some sort of brain space to it, even if it's for likes, shows not like you care in a good way or like, but you just care in some way.
Yeah, I think we disagree.
No.
I don't
Alright,
think
so
niggas care.
you-
I think I'm you on this one, and I think
Yeah.
you're me.
Yeah. You think,
If it takes action, though, I think society has set the standard that putting it on your story, like not even posting a post, just sharing it on your story is the action that is suffice.
Well, yeah. Well, you want it to disappear after 24 hours just in case you were wrong. What do you mean? Why would you post it on your feed?
That's my nigga right there.
When you don't know the full story yet.
That's my dog.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
keeping it a
yeah.
buck.
You put it
Keep
in
it
your-
honest with these motherfuckers.
Yeah, you put it in your stories. Like it'll get the reactions that it gets in the moment, and you'll get a lot of like, go fuck yourself, or go. You get the emotional reactions, and then in 24 hours it's gone, and everyone forgets.
And then you post a clip. You post a stand-up clip.
Yeah. And then if it turned out your original take is correct, then you can post it in the feed. But then you
Yeah,
gotta-
let these
you-
niggas stun a little bit.
Yeah, but you gotta wait. It's okay. It's okay to get takes wrong.
You know, how come niggas ain't allowed to be wrong? Like, get a take wrong. It's okay to get a take wrong.
Yeah, well, it's okay to be wrong.
But man, online people get so mad.
It's also okay- it's
People get
also
so
okay-
mad at us.
Yeah. It's also okay to fix your mistakes and be like,
Yeah.
or just to be like, hey, I'm wrong. I'm not right about a lot of things. These are my opinions.
These are just my opinions.
Yeah, you're following me for opinions, right? It's like that's the and all you're doing is listen to people's opinions, unless you're like following like an account that's like I'm the real news or whatever the fuck. But we never purport to be real news.
No.
Not at all. This guy's. It'd be crazy for us to be like we're the news.
But people be getting so mad, bro.
That's fair.
People be
Yeah.
getting so mad.
Well, that's what we do. We rage bait people though.
I would
And
say
like unintentionally, but that's what we do. People just don't like our takes on stuff.
But it's like it's how we feel.
Yeah.
God, nobody told you. Like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, how we feel is wrong. It's like,
Bro,
well,
like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I like Harry Potter, dog. Damn. What the fuck, nigga? What you want from me is good. It's just a good book. I'm sorry.
yeah.
You know what be pissing me off, fool?
Go
Go ahead. Because I'm hot now.
Yeah, I
This
shouldn't have
pisses
interrupted.
me off the most.
Right.
Everybody and their mama, nigga, especially on that one Joe DeRosa clip, but in real life. And Joe DeRosa proved it on that clip, but in real life. Niggas, this what happened. I go, blah, 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 Hamilton. Blah, 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 whatever. Hamilton is great. You heard me talk about Hamilton. Hamilton's amazing. I love Hamilton, blah, blah, blah. How much I love Hamilton. The niggas always say, Hamilton sucks. Deric, you're retarded. Shut up, you idiot. Hamilton's gay. It's stupid. It's bad. It's white people rapping, yada, yada. Every time. And then my immediate question, have you seen it? And what do they say, Ehsan?
They say no. I saw this happen at the bar like 7 times. They said
They say no.
They all say
the
no.
main niggas running their fucking mouth about how something sucks, haven't seen. How you gonna have niggas have full podcasts about how they hate shit and then don't watch it? But nigga, how do you know? How you gonna get paid to hate some shit and you don't even know?
Yeah.
What the fuck world am I living in? You're allowed to hate it, guys. You can hate Hamilton. But oh, you the Oracle? Oh, you the Oracle from the May? I didn't know. Oh, nigga, how am I gonna die then since you know everything? All you niggas know everything. Tell me, please, how I die. Oh, you don't know everything. Well, then maybe watch Hamilton. What if you like it, you fucking idiot? Guess what? I thought I hated sushi my whole life. Turns out I had never tried it. The fuck? I hate everybody. And I'm retarded. Oh, Derek's so stupid. Willing to watch, willing to learn, and be like, oh, what's this? But I'm retarded. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro, that shit. Oh.
Yeah, it was wild because I don't have an opinion on Hamilton. But
You haven't seen it?
I haven't seen it, but it was wild that because we're at Mitzi's and I was just watching you be like, Hamilton's great. Everyone's shitting on you, and not a single person shitting on you had watched it.
And then every person I'm like, who has seen it was like, oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Every single person in the bar who had seen it was like, oh, it's like the best musical I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, okay, I wonder what the disconnect is here.
Also, white people rapping. His name is Lin-Manuel Miranda.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Just 'cause he's
Everyone-
not black doesn't mean he's white.
Everyone in the musical is black, Ehsan. Every fucking character besides King George, obviously. Jefferson, Washington.
That is funny that you say King George, obviously, but like Jefferson and Washington weren't white in real life.
Well, no, British is a whole other white. We all know that. We know that. Britain, come on now. That's a whole other thing.
I didn't think that when they said it's just white people rapping. I was like, I think the whole point is that everyone was black in the play. I do remember thinking that, like, that is kind of the whole point, right? Is that everyone's black. It's like, what if Jefferson was black?
What if Jefferson could dance? That's literally the whole musical. Like, what if Thomas Jefferson could fucking like dance like Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
They makes the musical off of it. Bro, unbelievable. That shit makes me so mad, bro. I don't like stuff too.
Right.
I don't like stuff. How can I like, bro? I'm not gonna not like some shit I haven't seen. That's crazy.
Right. I remember at one point you had figured out the person you're talking to just didn't like musicals, and you're just like, hey, just say that. You don't like musicals.
It's okay.
That's okay you don't like musicals. But to say something sucks because you've never seen it is wild.
That's
That is
insane
wild.
to
That is
me,
wild.
bro. It's just not fair. And then you find out all these motherfuckers are getting paid to talk about stuff.
Yeah.
Niggas get paid to talk about stuff and don't watch it. And are telling people don't watch it. It's stupid. It's gay. Mm-hmm. You're telling this to the world. It's art. Bro, I hate everybody. And you know what's worse? I'm talking about good friends of mine.
Yeah.
I dearly love all these people I'm talking about. And I know they know that. But that was driving me up a wall.
It's funny.
But that's literally everyone I argue with. Every single person who tells me Hamilton sucks is a guy who hasn't seen it. Also, you know what else I realized? It's a certain kind of guy, fool. Some guys will just not believe that like something that girls think is cool is cool. They just can't girls like bro, fuck Taylor Swift. I can't listen to Taylor Swift. She said why? Because girls put her up on this pedestal. Musicals, girls love that. Oh, I can't. It's like a thing, and it's like, hey man, sometimes girls are right. It's okay. Not on everything, but on like The Devil Wears Prada, bro, they got it right.
Great movie.
They got it. The girls nailed it, nigga. Yeah. They fucking bullseyed it. So that's all I'm saying.
Right.
Sometimes, yeah, even girls will make some dope ass shit, fool. And I feel like certain guys, you tell me on this take, I think certain guys can't like give that up. They're like, nah, that's gay. It's gay.
Yeah, well, it's just
gay.
It's naturally uncool to like what girls like.
Yes.
For whatever. Yeah, that's like a thing. That is a thing.
It's a certain kind of guy, though.
That's a thing. Yeah.
Not all guys.
No, I'm not that type of guy. I just think girls shouldn't drive.
No, yes. You hate women.
Yeah.
You respect good art. No, but if a woman drops a dope piece of art, it's a dope piece of art. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
1989 rips, nigga.
It does rip.
Because fuck what you say about Taylor Swift. You're not gonna tell me that album doesn't rip. Mm-hmm. It's that good.
Right.
You just can't. I don't care.
Right. Anti-rips.
It rips.
Yeah.
You can't tell me it doesn't rip, bro.
Right,
you're just not finna tell me it don't rip because a girl's like, get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Devil Wears Prada is one of the best movies, bro. That shit rips ass, nigga. What? It's perfect. Meryl Streep.
Aren't they releasing a second one?
Yeah, they are. Which is like, what? Niggas can't that money. No. And also, even those, and I think these actors need to pay. They need the gigs. Ain't no work.
Right.
Because if you ain't Hathaway or Meryl Streep, there's no reason to do the sequel other than what else you got.
Right. Yeah.
That's a guaranteed payday.
Yeah. Because I watched it recently. Right. It's crazy you brought it up because I just watched it recently in a hotel room. And be like, damn, this movie fucking is great.
Unbelievable.
No interest in seeing a second one.
Because it doesn't make sense. Why?
It doesn't. Yeah. She's back at the whole thing. She leaves the company at the end. That's the whole thing.
And she's supposed to go live on her life, and then Meryl Streep's supposed to go and be. And that's the point of the movie.
That's the point of the movie. It's just sort of like
You don't have to.
yeah.
She learns.
You think you want that ambition, and you get there, and you're like, oh, that's not what I wanted, and like, who do I really want to be?
Literally the point of the movie.
Yeah, yeah. And so for her to go back to that means like, damn, was there no? You know what? I don't know if she's going back to that. I don't know, but like for her to be back in that world,
You're right,
it's like I
because-
wonder, yeah.
yeah,
What if there's a reason why she's back there?
True.
That
And
makes
then,
sense.
there have been great sequels. It's not like it has been done. It has been done.
Well, I'm just cynical of the sequel that comes out 20 years later.
Big facts.
Yeah, yeah. Have any of those been good?
That no one has ever asked for.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Has any of those been good? The sequel that comes out 20 years later, right? Because when did Devil Wear Prada come out? 2008, 2006?
Probably 2000. I mean, this is in the heat of Anne Hathaway, right? So 2004, 5. I want to say before Batman.
I think it's definitely before 2006. So literally 2006. So
Okay.
literally 20 years later. It's 2026 right now. Yeah, I can't.
Look at that box office. Look at what that just destroyed.
Oh yeah, 326 million off a $40 million budget. It's incredible. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's like 20. Like, has there any been a long drought between sequels that are great?
That's a great question. I'm actually trying to literally think.
One of the
God, I wish we had like a movie historian, like a Tarantino kind of guy, because that's like genuinely a great question.
yeah.
Because I mean, I get what your Val's trying to look it up, but I don't know how you could look up.
Oh, long delayed sequels. Okay, it has a thing.
Oh, Dumb and Dumber 2, terrible.
Yes.
Crouching Tiger 2, never even seen it.
Never even seen it. Haven't seen the first one. Heard the first
Zoolander
one's
2,
great.
terrible. Independence Day 2, terrible. Mad Max Fury Road.
Okay.
Absolutely fire incredible.
Okay.
So that's one.
Okay.
Star Wars Force Awakens.
It was a good movie.
I thought that was an incredible. I mean, out of all the Star Wars, I'm not even kidding.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's my third favorite.
Oh, interesting.
I'm talking Empire Strike Back.
Mm-hmm.
No. Revenge of the Sith. Empire Strikes Back.
Think it's better than New Hope?
No, fourth. New Hope, this one.
Okay.
So fourth. But that's high. I think
Okay.
that's pretty high.
Okay.
I got it pretty high. And I'm not going to lie. I hate to say this. Both of these are incredible.
is
Jurassic
great.
World and Creed is incredible.
Jurassic World was okay.
Jurassic World, I had in the theater. It was, you know what? Because we didn't get to see Jurassic Park in theater.
Okay, I see what
Jurassic
you're
World, we got to see that.
Mm-hmm.
That was our this is what that felt like.
saying. I'll give you.
So I'm giving it Jurassic World and Creed.
I'll give it to Creed. I won't give it to Jurassic World.
Avatar: Way of Water, actually, of course. I'm giving it that. Finding Dory, no.
Nah, that's not that good.
Beverly Hills Cop, no. Tron, nope. Big
Space
Fat,
Jam, no.
Nope. Yeah, hey, bro. Monsters U,
I've never seen Monsters U.
yes. We'll talk about that later. Why I said yes.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I think Monsters U is phenomenal. Is it as good as Monsters Inc? No, but I thought it was phenomenal.
Okay,
Joe Dirt's
No
no.
way.
Incredibles 2, yes.
that was a good movie.
Yes. Blade Runner, no.
I haven't seen Blade Runner, so I can't say.
Either one?
No.
Okay, I thought the second one is no. Bad Boys for Life, I've never seen that Bad Boys for I've seen all the Bad Boys, but that one, actually.
Oh wow, yeah, I've never seen the new one.
We'll save on to that as well. Blair Witch, definitely not. Rings, Bad Santa 2, no, get out of here.
Rings. They made a sequel to The Ring.
Hey, Jumanji, I'm saying yes. That was a
That was a fun
phenomenal
movie.
film
That
in the
was a fun
theater.
movie. That was a fun movie.
fun, and it was
Yeah.
just as fun as the first one, I thought.
Yeah.
So I'm going Jumanji, yes. Keep scrolling though. Predator, no.
The Predator. I never saw that one. Did you see the one with the Native Americans? I forgot what it was called.
Hold on.
The Predator with the Native American girl. You ever seen
It's
that?
a movie?
Yeah. Could you look up Predator movies real quick?
Isn't it called Prey?
It's called Prey. That's what it is. I think so. I think it's called
I've heard it was phenomenal.
Prey 2002. Yes, that one.
I didn't see this,
That
but
was a great movie.
you saw this.
That was a great
I
movie.
heard this was great.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I'll watch that then.
Great name. Amber Midthunder.
Oh, that's a fucking...
Phenomenal name.
Val, can you go back to that list?
Super
Okay, all these are no.
Troopers 2.
Indiana Jones, no. Bridget. Actually, you know what? I've never seen any of the Bridget Jones but the first one, and it's incredible. And I've heard all the other Bridget Jones are incredible. And bro, they all ripped the box office. But I mean, they made like 4.
Yeah, no one really talks about Bridget Jones' Baby. It's really the first two.
It's the first two that people really
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about. Kindergarten Cop 2, no. Vacation, no. Terminator Genesis, no. Jingle All the Way, no.
Okay, so we've reached the point. So there's been a couple.
Maybe like 4 to 5.
Yeah. But now we're just like in the
Well, now you're just kind of hoping
Yeah.
to find one. Yeah.
yeah. Now these are things I don't know.
These are girl
I heard that.
movies.
I heard.
I read the girl. In the
Okay,
Spider's
and
Web.
it just came out because I heard it was like.
Yeah. Well, also,
Were you also realizing, girl shit does suck? That's what it sounded like. It sounded like you were coming
but
to.
also like how long? Because the girl in the Spider's Web, that didn't come out long after the girl in the Dragon Tattoo. When did the girl in the Dragon Tattoo come out? The girl with the Dragon Tattoo. movie that came out 2011. So we're talking about really, and the Girl in the Spider's Web is the third one in the series. So the third one in the series came out 7 years later. That's not a long sequence.
No, they're making a Wedding Crashers too. Hold on, stop. Scroll down, Val. Can you click on that? That's not real.
Plot undisclosed, a follow-up film to 2000.
No way.
No. I think it probably got
This
stuck
would
in
be talked about. Yeah, because this would be being talked about.
This probably got stuck in developmental hell and never saw the day of light of day. Jesus. Yeah, I'm tripping over here.
I didn't know there was a surf.
I was just about to say about. I didn't know there was a Surf's Up too.
When did Surf's Up come out?
Must have been 2006, right?
2007.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Okay, I'll get that. That's 9 years in between. That's funny. All right, this is So
all right,
we're good here.
Point proven.
Yeah.
What was the original point?
The Devil Wears Prada 2 is completely unnecessary and probably gonna suck.
Yeah, bro. I mean, its chances of being a good movie are, I'm gonna say, less than 10%.
I would give it a little bit more than that because you still have.
You got Meryl, you got Anne,
and Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt, Stanley Tucci, great act, great cat. I mean, the cast.
They're also in there, which I imagine they.
No,
would
they are.
Okay.
She pulled it up. They're all in. But again, that doesn't mean anything. They brought everyone back for Zoolander 2. They brought everyone back for a lot of sequels, bro, and they sucked ass.
Right.
That isn't necessarily just because the cast is back don't mean shit. Script to script.
Yeah. It's like it's got to make sense how they're back together all again.
It has to.
Yeah, because if it's a thing where she's just working back with the company, then it kind of like throws away the first movie completely.
Or she started her own company, or it's like,
that throws away the first,
what?
Wait, isn't that what she does in the first
No,
movie?
I think she goes to be like a journalist or whatever she initially wanted to be.
Right.
Because that's what she initially wanted to be, and then she gets this internship, just kind of like stumbles into it, you know? It is also like a movie about just like how if you're a white girl, anything can happen, dude.
Hey, but if you're white girl, anything can happen.
Miracles. Dude.
Yeah, dude. Of course, miracles can happen.
I love that. God, I love that.
That is the whole point of life. Is that if you're a hot white girl, things can happen.
You live in miracles and you believe. You remember that?
No. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know. I have zero clue what you're saying right now.
It's how you win.
It sounds vaguely familiar.
It's Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston from the soundtrack of Prince of Egypt.
Oh,
So you have.
I have heard this.
It's in your brain.
Okay.
It's just filed away.
Yeah. What a interesting. Wow. What a weird combination.
Great song.
Yeah. All those words. Was it Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Prince of Egypt?
Val, can you pull up the lyrics to "Miracle" Prince of Egypt? Because I really want the audience to hear these lyrics. They were actually. Because me and Sam were singing it the other day, and I was like, "Man, this is fucking."
You got it. Yeah, there we go. Full lyrics here. Many nights with praise.
Hold on, here. The hook. So there can be miracles when you believe, though hope is frail. It's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve? It can achieve when you believe. Somehow you will. You will when you.
I mean,
believe.
this just kind of repurposed the lyrics for "I Believe I Can Fly."
Wait, what came out first?
There are miracles, I can't.
What came out first?
When did "I Believe I Can Fly" come out? This came out in 1998.
Is this one?
"I Believe I Can Fly."
Oh.
1996.
Oh.
Sorry, go down. There are miracles in life I can't achieve, but first I know what starts inside of me.
Oh my God!
Yeah, they just sort of repurposed.
Well, they just repurposed it.
Yeah.
But they also slowed it down because the beat is because when you sing it, it's different. There can be miracles.
They slowed it down from "I Believe I Can Fly" is slow.
But I'm saying they just rearranged the way of the hook.
Yeah.
Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve? Bro, what a great song.
Hope it seems like the summer bird. Can you go back to the "I Believe I Can Fly" lyrics real quick? Spread my wings and fly away, go up. Even from leaning on the everlasting arms. Yeah, dude, they repurposed this song.
Yeah. This song's about Moses.
Yeah. As soon as they just made it a little more biblical, but it's "I Believe I Can Fly."
They did make it
It's
a little more
100%
biblical.
"I Believe I Can Fly." They were on that.
Wait.
They were on that R. Kelly tip.
Val, do you know the song "I Believe I Can Fly"?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to do it for it was like maybe third grade. We had to learn it for like a school performance.
They've had a bunch of kids sing that.
Yeah.
That's fun. That's a good song. But
Yeah. I mean, now.
Yeah.
Looking back.
Yeah, looking back, it's like, whoa.
But no, at the time, of course, this is for children.
Yeah.
This was in Space Jam.
It wasn't Space Jam. But yeah, as soon as I saw the lyrics, I was like, oh, this is I believe I can. They just did I believe I can
Yeah,
fly
they did.
again. But they were like, let's add 2 people instead of 1. Let's see if we can double it. They doubled it and passed it to the next person. That's what happened.
Oh my God. Whitney Houston doubled it and passed it to Mariah Carey.
Yeah. That's what
exactly
happened.
what happened.
Yeah. I was like, I know I believe I can fly when I say I believe I can fly. That's one thing about me is I can see that from a mile away.
Oh.
You know, did you feel anything about going out to downtown last night?
No, not really. Only because I had just probably found out about what had happened like right before I went. So I didn't have any time to think about it. Probably.
That you were like,
I didn't really know I don't think I looked up really what happened until I got home from last night.
right? You don't look at your phone at all.
No, not like that.
Yeah. Huge. But yeah. I was curious because I was thinking like, man, I am going into downtown tonight. I did feel that.
Yeah.
I wonder if like other people were feeling that as well.
Probably,
Right? Although the crowds were fire.
they were.
I think the crowds were like, oh, this is just the energy.
But I mean, I told you, I think whenever worse shit gets, the better the crowds are. That seems to always be like pretty consistent.
Yeah, and I think there's a little energy of like, yo, we braved it in tonight. We're gonna
And let's
laugh.
have fun.
Yeah, let's have fun because we're here. We're here. It'd be kind of crazy to be here and scared. So let's go the opposite direction.
Yeah, because you know what's crazy for an audience to be bad. The truth is, they have to kind of be spoiled. They have to like. There has to be an air of like,
We're better than this.
I can get this whenever.
Yeah.
When it's like, nigga, I can't believe I got in.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
When it's like
It's
they're still having this. There's a fucking mass shooting. You can die at any time.
You're gonna laugh.
Yeah.
You are, because it's already built in tension.
Right.
The comic ain't got to build no tension.
Right.
There's built-in tension right there.
Right. Yeah. You
'Cause
don't have to build it on stage. It's
Nope.
already built.
Whereas
So it's
now,
just-
when the audience is judging you, you got to build the tension and this, that, and you got to like, it's a whole dance you playing.
Right.
You know, it's so weird. So we need more tragedies. That's what you're saying.
No,
so before we go on tour,
No.
we need.
No. That's not what I'm saying at all. I was just curious to see how you felt when you went into downtown. That's all I wanted. There can't
No,
be.
I'm
an
picking up what
obvious-
you're saying.
There can't be an obvious Muslim guy saying we need
I'm
more
picking up what
tragedies.
you're
Hell
saying.
no. Hell no.
Yeah, brother.
No. Yeah.
Are we at war?
Who knows? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means anymore.
Val, can you look up? Hey, Val, can you just Google "Are we at war?" Question mark.
Right? Because like we just go in and we just killed everyone. We just killed all their higher leadership. So is there war? Is that what war is now?
As of March 2nd, 2026, the United States is engaged in active large-scale military operations against Iran, described by officials as a war launched with Israel that began on February 28, 2026. The conflict, I think that war started long before that.
Yeah.
The conflict involves airstrikes on Iranian missile capabilities, a big R word, attacks from Iran, and the reported deaths of the U.S. service.
So
Retaliatory?
I guess.
Yeah, retaliatory.
Yeah, I guess we're at war.
I mean, it said yes.
Yeah.
That seems like a yes in long form.
Yeah. Has the president declared war? I guess he's saying that they're finishing a war. That's
Didn't Trump say I was like, I'm going to bomb the shit out of them or something?
Yeah, but I think that's the nature of war now. He said our first indication of us being at war is Trump being like, we're finishing the war. It's like, when did it start? But is that what war is now? It's like, we instead of going to war with Venezuela, we just stole their president. Instead of going to a full scale ground invasion, we just killed everyone in the Iranian higher.
I think it's because
Government.
they hit Cyprus. They hit the British royal base in Cyprus.
Well, no, they've been retaliating. Of course, they've hit some
But-
hotels in Dubai.
That officially instates NATO. Like if you were to follow the playbook.
But this is there's no following the playbook here.
Exactly. Well,
there's
that's
no playbook.
That's where we're at.
Yeah, there's no
officially.
playbook. There's never been a playbook for war. I hate when people are like, "This is how you're supposed to do it." It's like it's war. I
Well,
don't think
it's because
there's
in
real
school we're
rules.
taught these were the things that took place for previous wars to happen, and the people were finding out about it. So it's like this.
Yeah, I think this is
kinda
what the nature of
feels-
war now is. Just quick strikes. Unless you're trying to annex land, unless you're trying to do what Russia's doing with Ukraine and trying to take physical land. I think war is just these quick strikes now. I don't think they're like these long, like 5 or 6 weeks. That's so much shorter than what Iran. But it also could be maybe they say 5 or 6 weeks and then we're in there for 10 years like Iraq. So I guess we're at war.
Someone was saying it could be Russia trying to like, it's like a Pac-Man shape of like going through Ukraine and now.
What do you mean? What does that
Iran.
mean?
Like just trying to eat the fucking land.
Well, that's what Russia's trying to do with Ukraine. But like, I don't know if Russia, like, you're saying Russia's trying to take over Iran? I don't think so.
No, but they could be collaborating.
I mean, even if they're collaborating, it's not that scary. For
Everything's
us
scary.
here, I think.
Everything is scary.
I like the word collaborating.
Yeah.
As if they're working on an album.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Yeah. So I
I have a question.
don't know if we're at war. I guess we're at war. That's my answer. I guess.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I don't know anything.
Yeah.
Don't judge me.
Okay.
Are we the bad guys?
It's just, if we lose. What do you mean? Yeah, that's how it works. If we lose, yeah. If we win, definitely not. And I'd rather be on the winning team, so I'm gonna say no. Our hands are in every pot. It seems like we're just involved in every fight. That's for sure.
You know what I be thinking about?
Mm-hmm.
People who lived in Germany
Yeah.
during Hitler time,
Right.
when it all ended,
Mm-hmm.
were some of them like, we were doing what?
Oh, dude, for sure.
I voted for him. We were doing what?
Oh, for sure. They absolutely were like, and like a lot of people were like, "Fuck, I didn't vote for him."
Or I didn't vote for him.
Yeah.
Or just like, bro, I don't pay attention. We were doing what?
Yeah. It's like, or you're like, it's like I have to join the Nazi party or die. I guess I'm joining the Nazi party.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people were like that, for sure. And I think a lot of people are lying to themselves, being like, I would stand up to. No, you wouldn't. You would just be there surviving like everyone else.
So that's what I'd be like, is that what,
the regular person will just, you're just trying to make it.
is it possible that I'm doing that right now? That
Yeah,
is what
absolutely.
happened? That we
Yeah,
are the bad
that
guy? And then I'm going to look up one day and be like, oh, damn, we were really fucking evil.
Yeah. I think it's very possible. The fact that you haven't even considered that until now is insane. But yeah.
I've been having a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. There's just no way every normal person in Nazi Germany knew what was happening.
Right? There's just no way.
No, and if you think about it too, it's like if you're a regular person in that time and you're like an Aryan person, you'd probably go along with it. You'd probably be like, yeah, this is what it takes to survive. I see what he does to people who don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't fall in line. I'll fall in line.
So you got that. You got people just not. Yeah, it's probably just a mix of all kind of
And
stuff.
then you also have people following the trends.
This is what they're saying.
It's trends. Remember how big fidget spinners were?
It's huge.
Yeah, it's like that.
Beyblades.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like, well, if you're really into fidget spinners, you just follow the trend. You're also like, oh, I guess everyone's a Nazi.
Yeah.
This-
Yeah.
That's a part of that. So yeah, the absolutely regular people are like, whoa, we did what? Camps.
Damn, we had them in camps. Because then some people are like, damn, I was driving by those. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Well, but there's also a little different because post Nazi World War II Germany, you're also like, oh man, we got bombed this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're also trying to survive in that time too.
Yeah.
You weren't living like Americans are living now.
You know, it's funny because I said this to Sam, my wife. I'm not gay. And I.
Yeah. Okay.
And that was and that message, and you know who you are, who that message was to. And you know exactly who you are, who I'm speaking to when I say that I'm not gay.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't even remember what I was saying.
You're talking to Sam. We're talking about Nazis.
Because I said this when I was like, man, are we the bad guys? Yeah, we're talking. And I was like, oh, man, I wonder if, and I said the same thing, like, man, I wonder if people in like Germany were like, there are people like me who were just like, man, I ain't paying attention. I just live in this country, but I ain't paying attention to shit. I don't know what's going on, Just take care of my family. I'm just out here. I'm not,
Right. But It's just a little different. Not in terms of you know what's going on, but you're also if you're a German at that time, you're also trying to not be bombed and all that shit. You're trying to survive all. Yeah.
Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm literally just questioning things.
Right.
And then Sam was like, she was like, no, because then also she was like, no, because it's different. You'd have been seeing people like getting taken out of their homes and yada yada.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, what's happening in Minnesota? And she was like, her little face was like, well. And I was like, I mean, I don't know. Just you tell me. Aren't we? Isn't that what people are saying? Literally what people are saying. They're saying people are getting taken out of their homes. That's literally what people are saying.
Right.
So what is that?
Yeah. So yeah.
Are we the bad guys?
What is that? I don't know if there's any good guys. What do you mean? Who's a good guy?
Good question.
Who's a good guy?
China. I'm just throwing names out.
No, definitely not.
Russia.
Definitely not.
Japan.
I guess they're the most good guy because they don't have a military and they just have anime girls with huge tits.
Come on now.
That's how they're influencing the world.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, but that's bad.
Yeah, you probably can't have too much of that.
Yeah, that's bad. That's leads to all these like incel gooners, and that's weird. That's weird.
It's leading to incel goons.
Yeah. I said this at Bottom of the Barrel once. It was like that's how Japan got us back for the bombs. They're like, we're gonna make your virgins really weird. That's what you get.
God, they fucking nailed it.
Yeah.
All right, what about like Canada?
No, why was Canada the good guy? You know what's so funny? Canada, especially during World War I and World War II, their troops were known for being especially brutal. Fun fact about Canada.
Interesting. I mean, that cold weather.
Yeah, in the international, like back in those days, in the international warfare times, the Canadian troops were known for being especially brutal.
Damn, Korea.
No, Korea's not the good guy. You see how they treat their stars? They're like these corporatized. The fucking the rich husband from Parasite had killed himself because he got caught smoking a joint, and the media ruined his life over there.
The rich husband from Parasite?
Yeah, you know in the Parasite, the
movie star?
Yeah, he killed himself because he got caught smoking weed, and it's like a big deal. A lot of those Korean stars killed themselves.
Seems like he got murdered.
No. That's how intense the K-pop stars killed themselves all the time. All the time. They're like this corporatized structure. Korea has the highest concentration of cults in the world, or at least they did in the 90s. Probably still a lot of cults now.
God, that means the sex is weird.
Are Asian countries having sex like that, really?
No, cults just always have weird sex.
Cults always have weird sex.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. But like, yeah, I don't think anyone's the good guy. You're looking for a good guy. There's no good guy.
Antarctica?
There's no guys.
The penguins.
I bet you they're fucking racist.
No, not them.
Yeah.
No, the Happy Feet's alive.
Yeah, I bet you they're
That's
fucking...
such a racist feat.
Yeah, racist fascists.
No, not the penguins.
The penguins.
Ehsan.
Yes.
Come on.
I give that. No, who is the good guy?
I'm gonna find one. Australia.
No. Why would they be the good guy? Well, hey, if you think we have a complicated history with our natives.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy,
Maybe you
yeah.
should ask Australia about that.
Yeah, they got some real problems. over there.
Yeah. They also got some real problems.
I've been over there. They got some problems.
Like the idea of that there is a good guy
Yeah.
is flawed.
It's flawed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all war.
And who's on? And like you said, who's winning? Who's winning?
Yeah.
What have you done for me lately? Type shit.
Who's winning? Yeah.
No, I agree. But you know what I meant by the bad guy. It's like, oh man, it sucks to find out you're. I guess it would just suck to find out that like. It's like, oh damn, I was living during Nazi Germany time. It sucks. I didn't even know.
Right.
What?
Yeah. I think the fact that we can we can openly criticize the government still is a good sign we're not in complete Nazi Germany times. Yeah. That's huge. That's huge. Because as many people.
That's what I always think makes us the best, and I always stand on that.
Yeah. Well, I think we said. I think I've said this before. I think your default mode should be fuck the government a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone who like loves the government is like, well, that's crazy. Regardless of whether or not the guy you got in won, whether or not the guy you voted for won, your whole thing when you're the person when the person you vote for wins, I feel like you should hold them to a higher standard than if the person, you know?
Yeah.
You should at that point you should be even more critical instead of celebratory.
I agree with that.
Yeah. That's the whole point.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like you're supposed to be like fuck the government even if it's your guy.
Or at least just questioning them, right? Maybe not fucking, but at least hardcore questions, right?
A little bit like fuck them. Now we go from there. We go from fuck y'all. Now what are you doing?
Huh.
I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little Deric about it. But
yeah, see, now we're back.
Yeah.
Now we're back.
Yeah, I think that's
No,
a
I
fair
mean,
place to
yeah.
start from.
Hard- I think
harshly critical. Of
harshly
any government,
critical, for sure.
Even if you win,
Yes.
and that's sort of hard to do because like it's politics have become so team based.
Yeah, and everyone's
Like-
so fucking.
Look, like you see it now. It's like it's so funny. You know how they say politics is like a horseshoe. It's like, you know, they think it's a line left and right here, but like extreme left and extreme right actually like kind of are close to the same place.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, well, you see it. So like, obviously there's these like conservative people that their whole thing is like fuck the libs, and that's how they view life, which is lame and gay. But then you see it on the other side of like these people, like there's a lot of people who are like leaving Trump now, and then people from the left are like, no, you stay over there. It's like, isn't that what you want? People to come over? Yeah, like if you
No,
really
no one
want
wants that.
no, if you really wanted what's best for the country, wouldn't you want the other people to?
I don't want
away?
that.
No, they don't want. What you would rather have is you would rather see the country go to shit.
Yeah.
Just so you can say I told you so.
I was right.
Yeah.
That's fine, yeah.
It's more important for you to be right than for the country to function.
Yeah, baby.
Right. Because
Now you're getting it.
Yeah.
Now you're getting it. Nobody gives a fuck out here, dude.
Yeah, that's the liberal version of like fuck the libs. It's like, oh, you're that guy. Stay over there, and fuck the libs are the same person.
Whole world burning.
Yeah.
I was right.
Yeah, I was right. I would rather the world burn and me be right than you realize your mistake and try to be like, let's
figure it out.
Let's figure it out. Yeah. You would much rather that.
Because nobody wants that.
It's interesting. I also think that because like I also grew up in a very super liberal place in the Bay Area, and everyone like the whole point, though everything that they teach you is that the right is brainwashed. It's like, oh, the right is brainwashed. They're brainwashed. They're voting against their interests, right? And then these people try to come over, and you like shun them. It's like that's a really interesting way to react to someone that you think is brainwashed.
Ooh.
Is that they've finally broken out of their brainwashing, and your initial reaction is to be like, no, go back.
So what's going on in your brain?
Yeah, it's like yeah. What's happening? I think that's so interesting.
One could almost say someone else is brainwashed.
Well, the reality is everyone's brainwashed.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what's so crazy.
Yeah.
Like, damn, bro, you don't even want it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't want to. Like, no one wants compromise.
That's why we bleeped and not Callan. Because this podcast is about fucking
It's about
compromise, bro.
Yeah.
It's about this country. This is the #1 political podcast in the world, nigga. In the world, dog. No one talks politics like we do.
Well, no, I don't think we should be talking politics. I think that's what makes it great.
I think we should. I think the world needs more of this.
I don't think. Yeah, maybe not. Compromise.
God, look at that. Look at us laughing, talking about the Iranian war and mass shootings. Just having a good old time.
Yeah. Oh my God. When I found out it was a Muslim too, I was like, fuck.
Yep, your fault.
Fucked.
Black guy, though.
Yay. Yes, Senegalese. I think I was talking about. I was telling you about this in the car. I'm a little skeptical. I'm not a little. I don't skeptical. He clearly did it, but I'm like, what are this guy's motives?
Yeah, you're not a full on the terrorist attack conspiracy. You're on the.
I'm on a little bit of
You're a little conspiracy theory
and
right
look,
now.
because I do want to say this, because like if you go through my first Rogan, I am critical of how violent Muslims can be, and how the West kind of ignores that, and how Western Muslims kind of they kind of plug their ears and go la 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 la, it's Islamophobic if you mention it. I get that.
We're like, la 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 la.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. That's what this conversation needed. So I'm not like some big like. Just always defending when Muslims are violent guy. Like I know it's a big problem that needs to be talked about, needs to be addressed within the community, and the community kind of just refuses to address it. And if we don't address it soon, that's gonna be our whole identity. So fucking more moderate, more religious Muslims than me, fucking get on it. But I'm watching, like, I'll say this because he had that shirt that said "Property of Allah" on it. I don't know any devout Muslims that would wear an Allah graphic tee. That's not a devout Muslim thing to do. Is wear a graphic tee with Allah on it. I'd imagine they would consider that sacrilegious.
Yeah, probably, right?
Right? Yeah, definitely. I really, they don't do that. Allah graphic tee, Allah merch.
Came right up.
Yeah.
The Texas shit came right up.
The Texas is, yeah. But like they don't. Well, look up images. Let's look up images. And if they would wear an Allah graphic tee, they would do it in the Arabic spelling. See, they would do it in. I just don't know anyone that does that.
That's a very good point.
I don't, you know.
No, I see what that. No, when you said it to me, I was like, I see where your conspiracy brain's flickering.
Yes, I don't know anyone who does that. I don't know anyone who would carry their Quran around in their car because that's not how it's not like a book they just throw around in their car. Because I know enough devout Muslims who are not like fucking terrorists, obviously, but I know enough devout Muslims who.
Yeah, but motherfuckers ain't throwing their Bible around in the car.
But yeah, you know what I mean.
Real talk. No, you said like right when I said it, was like I haven't seen like a Bible thrown around in the car. No.
Yeah, it's like what? Like they might wear jewelry that says Allah, but it wouldn't say it in English either.
No, I've never seen it.
It would be in Arabic.
I've never seen anyone's Quran thrown in their car.
Yeah, that's just not how it just feels off. And look, I'm definitely open for it to being just straight up Islamic terrorists. And like he had like an Iran flag on, but it's like he's from Senegal. Senegalese Muslims are overwhelmingly Shia. Are overwhelmingly Sunni, sorry. Senegalese Muslims are overwhelmingly Sunni. Iran's overwhelmingly Shia. I just don't see how that correlates. It's considered idolatry. So you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it doesn't track from the Muslims I know and previous Muslim attacks.
What was the thing you said to me about razors?
Oh, Occam's razor?
Yes.
The simplest answer is probably the right answer, so it's probably just some.
Hassan broke this down to me earlier.
Yeah, it's probably just some. But I don't think it's like some deep terror cell. I think if we're looking at the simplest answer, it's a fucking crazy guy.
Yes, that's what you think.
Yes.
Just an actual loony.
An actual loony who's like.
Was going to do some crazy shit no matter what.
Well, loonies and God go hand in hand.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So that's probably what happened. As opposed to some sort of like terror cell. Because I just don't think a terror cell someone involved in something like that would wear that.
No, I don't think so either.
Right?
No, when you broke it down to me, I agree. I think your conspiracy brain's right on this.
Yeah.
I think you've been derped.
Well, I guess the conspiracy thing would be if I said it was if there was people behind it.
No, because you think it's just a simpler thing.
I think it's simpler than like straight, like it's terrorism in the sense that
He did a terrorist attack.
He did a terrorist attack and he invoked God's name, but I don't know if there's like some sleeper cell that's been activated. I think he was just a crazy guy
Who was going to hurt people.
that was gonna hurt people, and then finally found an outlet to do it.
Yes. That's when you say it, it's 9 times out of 10 that.
That's my read on it. If he was wearing like traditional clothing from Senegal and did that, then I'd be like, oh, there might be a problem. A problem deeper than the problem that's going on in America.
Or if he had on regular clothes, but then you go look at his old Facebook history and it's all that kind of shit. Like, it was something where you're like, ooh,
Yeah. Something like, obviously there's a problem, but that's not like a deeper problem. Like, that's an American problem. People, we shouldn't put people up.
we have to stop that. That's just bad.
Nah, let it happen. Let it ride, baby.
Foul!
America. Fuck yeah. Let it ride.
What bird was that?
That's an eagle.
You think an eagle is caw?
Yeah, that's cosplaying as a seagull. You don't know what eagles can do now. It's 2026. Fucking
what fucking eagle?
You fucking transphobe.
That's crazy. Yeah. That was your eagle? That's great.
Yeah. But that's what it feels like to me. It's like the graphic tee is off.
I'm with you.
There's something off about that. Or not off about that. I think it was more proof that like this guy was just a crazy guy. More than there's like some sort of sleeper cell going on in Austin.
Yeah. But we'll see.
I guess I think I told you we'd have to know more about this guy's life. You know what I mean? Like,
but what if there's nothing about his life?
If there's nothing about his life, then it's like, then the conspiracy goes deeper. right? If you find out, if it's like the Las Vegas shooter. The Las Vegas shooter, there's a lot of conspiracies around it because it's weird. It's like mass shooters almost always have a manifesto. There's always like they don't pop out of nowhere. There was no signs that he was gonna do this. That's not how we've been through mass shooter training many times. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
They're usually like signs. So if it's like if there's nothing about his life and there's like hard drives are clean and all that, then it's like, oh, then something deper is going on.
But the Las Vegas one probably was just a crazy guy. Because I think it's like you said, Occam's razor.
No, because the Las Vegas one, there's evidence that there might have been more shooters than that.
Than the one guy?
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah. There's like eyewitness testimony being like the shots were coming from 2 different directions. There's.
But I mean, you're in the middle of a shooting. You wouldn't know where the shots are coming from.
The Las Vegas stuff, there's some murky things to it. There is some murky things to Las Vegas stuff.
You know what's funny? I remember Mark Gagnon telling me about this, and I started looking into it, and I remember reading it. I think it's Occam's razor.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me. Now that I know it, I'm gonna use it nonstop.
You keep saying Arkham, so
Arkham
you don't
razor.
really understand it.
No, this is my thing now.
Yeah.
If I use my Arkham razor's knowledge,
Yeah.
I would deduce that was just a crazy guy. Because it doesn't make sense. Right? And if it doesn't make sense, then the only logical answer is he was crazy.
I guess that's a fair assessment.
Occam's razor, what it means is.
Can you look up Occam's razor and make sure it's the right thing? Because now it would feel stupid if it's like, oh, this is actually a different thing.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Because that'll be the name of this episode.
Oh, let's see if Val.
Yeah, let it spell it. Val, spell it.
Just based on Occam's razor. Okay.
Oops.
She was close.
There it is. The rule of thumb suggests when faced with the simplest explanation. Okay, so Occam's razor is correct. Yeah.
William Occam. Okay, a guy. Oh, that's why it's called Occam's razor.
Yeah. It's widely used as a daily life to shave away unnecessary assumptions. So that's the razor's part.
Okay, I guess if you're a philosopher and you're thinking all day,
yeah.
you're like, man, you're saving time. You're like, because you wasting. If you go down this rabbit hole, you're wasting time.
Right.
Damn, he had cool ass shades.
Yeah, but like, yeah. It was what was I gonna say? I'm curious to see what comes out about the guy, but I don't think he's part of some sort of terror network. Maybe I'm being optimistic about it, but it just doesn't seem like because Iran has sponsored they have sponsored like terror shit across the country or across the globe or whatever, but it doesn't seem like they'd activate a Senegalese Sunni guy. Just doesn't seem like
in Austin, Texas.
And
So
wherever it would be is wherever it would be.
But just always so random.
Yeah. It's something. Yeah, it's the Allah graphic tee that I'm like, I don't buy this.
We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
But I agree with you.
Right.
That same night, because I woke up to my phone ringing. My stepmom was calling me to be like, hey, are you okay? You know, because she woke up to the news.
Mm-hmm.
But that, like, around 5:20 a.m., I was awakened to almost, like, 8 shots going off, what felt like literally across the street from my house. And Thomas just kept going, that was a murder-suicide. And so then trying to look up, like, shootings in my area, there was just no way with the amount of like news and articles that were being posted.
So you for sure heard gunshots?
Yeah, I almost thought about calling 911. I kind of like didn't know like what to do in that situation.
Did anyone call 911?
I don't know. And that's the thing. I stayed awake and there was no like I didn't hear emergency services. So it made me feel even worse that I like waited an hour. Yeah.
But what were you gonna do? Be like, hey, I heard gunshots. And they were gonna be like, where? And you'd be like, outside.
Yeah. Around this area. Yeah.
Around me.
Yeah.
And I think it's a murder suicide. Like we can't.
You didn't know where exactly it came from. So yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it was so close.
It'd be different if you like. I was looking outside. And while I was looking outside, I saw a guy murder a guy.
No, all right. I saw a bunch of flashes.
In a house. Then it'd be like, that's what I'm saying. Then and you didn't call. Then I'd be like, oh, Val, you're a monster.
Yeah, but yeah, are you even sure they're gunshots? They could have been fireworks. They could have been
all kind of shit.
I guess you kind of know when you hear a gunshot.
That was
not all the time.
That was kind of clear. It was so close. It was very clear. Like I woke up Thomas to be, and he was like, no, that was gunshots.
But then also people would just be shooting in the air sometimes and all kind of shit. So
That's
it's like there's people be shooting at trees and bottles.
What part of town you live in?
North Austin.
And you live in like a city area or like a suburb area or like kind of out on the outskirts of North Austin?
No, I'd say it's like city.
Okay. People don't be shooting their guns in the city like that.
People shoot.
People do shoot.
Yeah, that does happen. People are crazy. People get drunk. People get high.
Right. Maybe that was just that was just the vibe in the air too.
Yeah, that was the other cool. There was a planetary alignment that night. TBH. It was a rare, like 5-planet alignment.
And Val's done talking now.
No.
And we're done with that.
I will be on Val's side on that shit might affect stuff.
Is this your dude? Derek, girls have cool shit sometimes. Is this your that?
It's like
this your Devil Wears Prada?
I will say that. Okay, I will say this. It's like I was reading a book on shark attacks, and like they almost always happen around full moons.
Yeah, that makes sense. Women
Why?
bleed more.
Okay.
More blood in the water. It would attract more sharks. Boom. Occam's razor.
Yeah, you think women bleed on the full moon?
They do.
Is that when it's all synced up? Is that when
Yeah.
everyone's
Yes.
crazy around the full moon?
That's real.
That is real.
Really?
Yeah, nigga, that's actually real. So I was like, wait, what? No, that's real.
Yes.
So it's full moon. So why wouldn't the planets then align also affect shit?
We're not talking about that. We're talking about the moon.
Yeah, that's still the same. It's a big celestial body that affects us.
Yeah, but I
It's
don't know.
gravity that we're all in the same like
Yeah,
gravitational.
yeah. So if the moon can affect stuff, other planets can affect
But
stuff.
basically, you saying like, hey, Derek, how come this one nigga all the way in Australia don't affect you, but I do? It's like, because you're right here. The moon affects me because it's right here. I can see it. I can't see Jupiter every day. I can see the moon every day.
Well, you can see Jupiter
During
every day.
that
You just don't-
alignment-
You just don't know.
That's what I'm saying, but I know I'm seeing the moon every day.
During the alignment,
Bro, when you
can
look
see
into the
them.
horizon, you're seeing Australia and China. You don't know that. It curves.
Well, no, yeah.
It keeps going. Your vision doesn't stop. It just keeps going.
Right, but just because you don't know, what does that mean? Just because you don't, you still see Jupiter even if you don't know it's Jupiter.
But it don't affect me like how the moon affects me.
But it's
It's
the fact-
closer. Things that are closer would affect me more.
Right. Yes, sure. Things that are closer affect you more.
Thank you.
For sure, but that doesn't mean things that are far away don't affect you.
I didn't say they don't, but I said they will affect me less than the moon.
Yeah, but I'm saying if all of them are lined up in a certain way, that would affect shit.
It would, but maybe not as much as the moon.
Sure, but not. My question isn't does the moon affect you more than the planets? I'm saying the planets being aligned can definitely affect shit.
Maybe.
You just said yes 2 seconds
I
ago.
said yes.
By the way, I didn't want to finish my point before I told you that you agreed with me. But you did say yes to this like 5 seconds ago. So don't try to back out now.
I think the moon. I think the moon makes women bleed. Blood attracts sharks. More sharks, full moon. Occam's razor.
No, that's wait. You added the step of women bleeding in it. That's not.
I didn't add that step. That's a fact.
No. But you added that. But the Occam's razor would be like, oh, sharks attack more people on the full moon. It has nothing to do with women bleeding. It's because then they would only attack women.
No. The blood is drawing them in. They're attacking whatever they see. The blood is bringing them in, Ehsan. You're not hearing me. The blood is bringing them in. They're not looking just for women. The blood brings them in, and then they're attacking. That's why women and men and children all get attacked. Does that not fair?
Yeah, sure. I guess that's fair. I mean, it's not the reason why.
Man, I probably wish we had a motherfucking marine biologist in here and a gynecologist. I need both experts. I need both experts on this because I bet you they'd be like, yo, he's actually kind of not wrong. You didn't even know the moon thing.
I didn't know the moon thing, but you didn't know the moon thing the other way around.
What other way around?
The shark thing.
No, I didn't know the shark thing.
Yeah.
But I told you why. I told you why.
Right. But my overall point being is that, yeah, like definitely planets. I think the planets aligning can affect shit. For sure. For sure. There's this whole spiritual aspect of being alive, and I think that shit matters in some way. I don't know which way, you know.
No, it matters.
No, it's not making you be a bitch. It's not like
Like the moon is.
It's not like Mercury in retrograde means you can act like a piece of shit or whatever, but like
But the moon can. The moon can make you act like a bitch.
Oh, so maybe Mercury can make you act like a bitch.
No.
Maybe.
No, Hassan. The
Maybe.
moon can.
No.
The moon.
Yeah, but so if the moon can, then maybe a combination of like it's like Captain Planet. A combination of 5 planets can be the moon.
Now, in that theory, yes, I agree. with that.
Yeah.
In that Occam's razor, I agree with that. On that observation of Occam's razor, I'm with you on that. No, that's yeah. No, because you're right. If the moon can affect their vaginas and
people's mental states for sure.
mental states,
You see
then maybe
that,
the moon and lining up with all the other planets
maybe it does some shit.
would do some shit.
Yeah, maybe it does some shit.
Huzzah.
Yeah. So a long way to go. I think Val
Yeah.
might be on something.
Give me some krill. Where the krill at?
Yeah. Back in the krill, boys. Give her extra krill.
Where the krill at? It's so great. Where the krill?
Where the krill at? Where the krill at? Hey, how was the basketball game?
Oh fuck, dude! It was really fun.
Yeah.
It was really fun. We dominated.
Oh, you should tell.
Oh yeah. So Val and I ended up going to the last home game this is the last game of the season for the Texas women's basketball team.
Goddamn right.
And
Rank number.
We're number 3.
That's right.
They're going against number 24 Georgia, and it's so funny. So if I told you, the best player on the women's basketball team, I think you can make. I think there's 2, but you can make a case that it's Rory Harmon.
Rory Harmon or Madison Booker?
Yes.
But I say Rory.
Yes. Okay. So
But Madison can fucking ball.
if I told you that Rory had 2 points at halftime, what do you think the score is? And this is a number 24 ranked Georgia team. This is a great.
And Rory, our star player, has 2
That's
points.
2 points. What do you think the score is?
I would say we are either only up by 4 or down by 4. Probably in that margin.
Okay. At halftime, we were up by 30.
Jesus.
It was a 31-point game at halftime.
Who was going off?
The whole team.
Oh, wow. One of those kind of games.
The whole team.
Just
Like-
team basketball?
Yeah, I bet you if you looked at Rory's assists, you'd be like, okay.
Well, actually, can you pull up the stats from that game? But yeah, who was going off just off
I
memory?
mean, I think Booker was the highest scoring.
She was just going nuts.
Yeah, she was, but like
Her mid range is nasty. She reminds me of like Katie.
KD.
Mid range is disgusting.
Yeah, look up box score. Oh, here it is. This should be the box.
Rory's a beast, though.
Let's see. Okay, so team stats go down. Game leader. So scoring was Booker.
She had 18.
Oh yeah, 0-0 was killing it. And so yeah, dude, everyone was just killing
Another
it.
14. Justice 14. Jordan Lee 9.
So can you go up?
I need to see this. I need to see rebounds. I need to see full stats.
No, go up. No, now down a little bit. All right, we see where it says scoring. Let's go to. They don't have assists.
This is get out of this. This is we need to go to box score.
Yeah. Go up. UT checks and put in box score up top. Yeah. Yes, that one, 79-50. Game recap.
Scroll.
Did they not have box scores for the
Right,
women's
go
game?
back. Yeah, go back. Hold
Full
on.
standings?
No, not the
Go back,
standings.
Val. Hit the back button. Okay. Georgia box score PDF. There we go.
Yeah. Here we go. Jesus, a PDF. That's what it takes.
My God.
I can download it real quick.
No.
No,
This is fine.
This is fine. Assists. Rory Harmon had 7
Okay.
and 4 steals.
7 assists, 4 steals. How many points did she end up having? Just 2?
No, I think she had 4. She had 4 points.
Okay. Wow, just team ball.
Just team ball. We're up 30. It was crazy. It was crazy how much better they looked. The intensity on defense, everything. They only had how many 3-pointers did they have? They only had 2 3-pointers. They only made 2 3-pointers.
Bro,
The entire game. It was all points in the paint.
Wow.
They couldn't stop them in the paint, and they just did. Also, I don't know if you've heard this. If this is like, because you know ball more than I do. If this is like a real stat, but I thought it was a cool stat. A kill. Okay, so this might be a stat they just made up for this, but a kill was 3 defensive stops in a row.
Oh, I've never heard that before.
Yeah, I thought that was a cool stat because they put it up on the board and like they were killing them in the
Literally
kills.
just killing them.
Just literally killing them. I mean, they could get nothing going. It was like they two threes all game up. They only made 1 3 by halftime and they're up 30.
Ooh, feeling good. Heading into Big 12.
The tournament.
I'm feeling good. We're feeling good.
Yeah.
God, that looked good.
The Big 12. Although UCLA's in the Big 12 now, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, they're not in the Big 12. They're in the SEC.
SEC, my bad.
Yeah,
SEC.
yeah. South Carolina's in the SEC. That's the team in the
That's
SEC.
the team. But they'll still be ranked high no matter what in March Madness.
I think they go in as a top 4 seed in March Madness.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're a 3 seed, that's a major malpractice. They're going to be a top 4, maybe they're going to be a 1 seed, maybe a 2 seed.
Maybe a 2 seed, but probably a 1. They're going to be
if they get bounced out of the SEC
If
tournament
they get
early,
upset, obviously.
Yeah.
But if they go to where they're supposed to go and
they
it's
go to
them,
the finals
it's
and lose to
South
South
Carolina in a
Carolina,
great game,
yeah.
they're going to be a 1 seed.
Yeah.
Feeling good. I like it. I like it. I like our team. I like our girls. I like our coach.
Yeah, I like the coach too. I like the whole thing.
This is our squad.
The halftime show with the cheer squad was electric.
Who's your personal favorite player?
My part is Booker.
Madison.
Yeah. Booker. I like Booker since I saw her last year.
Yeah.
She
I'm a
actually
Rory Harmon guy, but I do love
She
Madison
has the
Booker.
same number as KD. She plays like KD.
She plays like KD.
The 0-0 I like too. She had a great
Kyla?
game. Yeah. She was just tough. Taking.
The center?
Yeah, just taking hits down low.
I mean, 14 points.
A lot of and ones. She was 6 for 6 at the line.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bless you.
But it was fun. It was just pure domination from start to finish. It really was.
And to all our listeners out there, this is the rest of your lives now.
Yeah.
This is a Texas women's basketball podcast. So go ahead and buckle up.
Yeah. we
Number 1 political podcast in the world,
and number 1 Texas women's basketball podcast in the world.
and it's not even fucking close. Let me tell you.
The combination of those two, no one else is doing that.
No one.
I'll tell you that right now.
Where that's what the focus is?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to put that. Can we put that in our. Because we had number 1 political podcast, right?
Yeah.
I also want Val, write that. And number 1 Texas women's basketball podcast.
We've
'Cause
decided.
We've decided, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
These are our girls, and we will fucking die for
Yeah,
them
we'll ride. We'll ride for the Lady Longhorns.
at dawn.
Yeah. It was fun. We got hot dogs. That was great.
That's awesome.
Peanut M&Ms for Val.
Krill, you mean?
Yeah, peanut krill.
But you told her it
M&Ms.
was yeah.
Krill M&Ms for Val.
You were like, it's peanut M&Ms, but it's
Yeah.
just krill.
I got a Dr. Pepper, so I like that. That was my sugar fix. But I wanted to get it just to be like, what the fuck is this? But I decided not to. They had like an apple pie pizza.
Why didn't you get it?
Oh yeah, I stayed thinking about that.
Because I didn't want. It's too much sugar.
Yeah, we
Well,
were
now you
already-
got to try it next time because now you've hyped it up.
Next time I won't get Dr. Pepper. I'll get that. I'll try the apple pie pizza.
Because she said she's been thinking about it.
Just because it was like, what the fuck? It was crazy. And I'm like a huge apple pie guy. It smelled amazing though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Smelled amazing. Looked like a toaster strudel.
Oh, and it's
It
pizza?
had that drizzle on it. It's like a pizza slice, but apple pie.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, sounds so Texas.
Were people getting it?
That's how we saw it. Val was like, "You gotta find what this is," and I had to look for it. Yeah. It was like the middle of the third quarter. We're up 35. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna see what this is. Like, what are we gonna sit and watch the whole thing? I get it. When I come back, we'll be up 31 or up 40. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, we're gonna continue to dominate. It's not like we're not gonna dominate.
Yeah,
We also
kick ass.
placed bets, and I was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna score 80." They scored 79.
Yeah, the lady missed a free throw for 80 or whatever. So
Yeah,
like,
it's
that's
crazy.
so funny.
Oh, let's
But we
go
had a lot of
fucking
fun.
Longhorns.
It's been so long since I've been to a live sporting event, period. And yeah, I'm so sensitive. Like, just getting in those moments, I'm like, I could cry at any moment. Like, this is so, like,
Watching girls
enthusiasm.
dominate is great.
Yeah.
Our favorite was we're talking about the stadium announcer. You know, like Rory Harmon would score a point and they'd be like, for 2 points, number 3, Rory Harmon. But like how mad he was whenever Georgia scored a point was incredible. Point scored by number 0, Trinity Turner. Fucking bitch. That was the vibe. Fucking whore. What the fuck is wrong with her? Scoring points on us. I mean, that was his whole energy. It was great. But yeah, I know the Texas sports teams are incredible
Yeah.
right, this year. The diving team just won the SEC championship. They're just showing us. The baseball team's number 3. It's like we got to go to one of those games.
Football team was lit.
Yeah. We got to go to a baseball game.
We have to go to a baseball
We
game.
have to go to a
That's-
baseball
and I want to
game,
go to a softball game.
Yeah. And women's volleyball.
And volleyball team is incredible.
Yeah.
What are we doing? We've missed out on a lot of.
Like, it's like we live in a like great, and especially with the NIL, they can just throw money. Like we're gonna be pretty dominant.
Like at all these things.
Yeah. I'm so glad I jumped on the bandwagon in 2021. I'm so glad I never had a college team.
Yeah, it feels good to jump on this bandwagon.
Yeah.
And be like, this is it.
Yeah, because like where I grew up, college sports wasn't huge.
Yep.
You know, like Cal and Stanford are there, but they're not really known for their they're known for their college sports, but like
You're not already if you were already a diehard Cal Bear, you wouldn't be able to do this.
Yeah, we just never got college sports never got big with at least my community. And Cooper sports are big, obviously, but professional. The professional teams are big. None of the college teams are big. And then I went to a school with no teams really.
Yep.
You know, our basketball team was in my school's basketball team. Like I'll root for UCSD when I see them, but they're not Division I football. They have no football team. Our basketball team made the dance last year.
Yeah.
But then you know what happens when a small team makes the dance? Immediately the coach is gone.
And then also San Diego isn't a big college football town anyway, or college town anyway. It's just not.
No.
And then we go to LA, which is like, yeah, it has USC or UCLA, but like we weren't near it. We weren't getting involved.
Also, if you and this is just a thing. If you're from the Bay Area, you hate any LA team.
And that makes sense.
Yeah, that's some little brother. Their big brother or little brother. We hate them.
So there's that, and then we came here, and it was just like a wide open.
Yeah. I think my sister likes USC, but she went there. She's going.
No,
there.
of course
That's
she's-
about
yeah.
it. But that's about it. But it's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. So when I came here, I lived basically on campus. I was like, I'm
did
a
live on
Longhorn.
campus,
Yeah,
too.
I'm a Longhorn now, I guess. And then I remember I told you I was hopping on the bandwagon, and then a week later we signed Arch Manning, and I was like, bandwagon.
Yeah, it's like it felt right. It did feel right that he came.
Yeah.
And then also the women's basketball team being as good as they are right when we started going to games randomly. Because it wasn't like we just randomly went to the first game. It wasn't like, it was just like, oh, let's go.
Yeah, it's like we have $7.
Yeah, and then they were incredible, and then we kept going. Because it was like, yo, they're like really good.
Yeah.
And it was Roy Harmon's freshman year, and it was like, oh, they're like sick. And then we just kept going.
Yeah.
And now it's like, now I'm like, no, I'm locked in.
Yeah.
This is my team.
Yeah.
And if they fuck around and win a natty,
Yeah.
I'm locked in for life.
Yeah, I think because UCLA is number one, but South Carolina and UConn's number one. It's UConn, South Carolina, and UCLA. Those are the three teams that I think that's gonna be tough. Those are the toughest matchups. I think we can wipe the floor with anyone else. The fact that
it sounds like that might also probably be the Final Four. Nine times out, unless now there's always an upset. There's probably gonna be one upset out of hopefully it's not us, but out of those teams, one upset. But that'll be the Final Four 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, and it was just the fact that we had the number 24 team in the country up 30 at half. It was like crazy.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna make it unless a miracle upset, which can happen. But 9 times out of 10, they'll be in the Final Four.
I think we're Final Four bound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if there's gonna be any. I wonder if any tournament games are gonna be. Are they gonna play any? Can you look up if they're gonna play any women's tournament games in UT?
No.
No, I mean last year they had tournament games in here. Not home games, but you know the bracket. Part of the bracket was in Austin, Texas.
Oh.
I mean we're probably not gonna see UT, but we might see like South Carolina versus yeah. No, not UT women basketball games. Just UT basketball tournament games. Or basketball tournament games in Austin. How about that? Just look at that.
What if they have that schedule out yet?
Mm-hmm. Basketball circuit championships. Is there any look up March Madness games in Austin.
Yeah, you have to look at March Madness, because it's
just games in Austin. Yeah. Let's see.
Does not
Not this year. Because last year we had one.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. So let's see. The first four, Dayton, Ohio. Final Four is in Indiana, always in Indianapolis, right? Oh, Texas Longhorns projected 8th seed.
Oh, the boys?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm locked in for sure, though. Like, getting to see that, like, caliber of athleticism and then to know that there are apparently teams that are better than that is like, well, then I'd love to see the challenge. I'm interested.
Yeah, it was like, I did think that of just like, because I think they were ranked 4 in some polls. So some polls had them 3, some polls had them 4. But I remember I was watching that game like, are there really 3 teams better than this? Because that defensive intensity was nuts, bro.
Good luck.
Was nuts.
I would say also just the shot accuracy. It was like shocking to see them miss.
Yeah, it was a pure dominant game. It was crazy to watch. But like, bro, it was like it took 4 possessions for Georgia to hit the rim. That's how intense the defense was.
God, we're good.
That's how great the defense was. It was crazy.
And last year, bro, we didn't have Rory. She was hurt. Remember?
She was hurt. Yeah.
So this is like, no, this team is a problem.
This team's a problem. And a bit like Steph, she don't care if she gets the points if the team's winning.
She's a winner.
Yeah. She's like, that's what you want from your point guard, though. It's like, oh, if everyone else is hot, just give everyone else the ball. Who gives a fuck? I need my stats.
She's Isaiah Thomas. Dude.
Yeah,
She's
I don't need a bunch of points to make me feel good. I need that W to make me feel good.
I love her. Dude.
I love that.
I love her. She's a
Yeah, but yeah, the game was a lot of fun. It was a lot.
I
Of fun.
really hate that I had to miss it. I had Theo Vaughn hit me up to do shows. That's why
yeah.
I was supposed to be in Ehsan, but then he had to take the whale. So, but
Yeah,
I'm
the
glad
people
the whale
behind
had
us
fun.
hated her.
Oh my God, you can't see anything, and
Jesus Christ.
it's terrifying.
Yeah, and then like it smells like seaweed. It's
Dear God, the arena stench, the stench
Yeah.
in the arena.
crazy. It's crazy.
But the girls played through it.
Yeah. That's how you know they're champions.
Didn't even fucking mention it.
Yeah, they didn't even mention it. Like, yeah, I think in the hurdles they were like, all right, there's a massive blue whale in there. Section 117.
Cannot miss it.
Yeah, don't look.
Just play, girls.
Don't look.
Oh,
It was cool too because the guy next to me got a vibe that I didn't know what was happening. So like Ehsan would be like, "Oh, I mean, they're just doing great." He'd be like, "Yeah, they're doing amazing." So he was just kind of like back. I had both of them.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. And then it was cool. It was senior night for the cheer team and
Yeah,
stuff.
that makes sense. Yeah, last home game.
Yeah. The cheer team. But I was telling her the halftime performance was electric. It was the cheerleading squad, but like not the palm as they would call it. No, like the
majorettes,
like the ones that compete in the cheerleading tournament. So they're doing crazy shit.
the dancing.
Yeah,
The real cheerleading.
and the flips and the holding him up in the air and flipping him around.
Chappelle
with one
Lacey
hand.
shit.
Chappelle Lacey shit. Yeah.
Super gay.
Yeah. Super homosexual stuff. But clip this and send it to Chappelle.
Everybody, please clip this in this Chappelle.
Yeah.
As fast as you can. Thank you.
Yeah.
If anyone knows how to do any of those things.
Yeah. But yeah, that was actually a great halftime show too.
Yeah, we'll be locked in for the tournament.
Yeah.
We will give updates.
I'm excited about the women's team.
Me too. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. The men, good luck. But the women, we will win. Ehsan, before we leave, I think we have a little special something to say.
Oh yeah.
I think we have a little special something to say for these special listeners that we have. That's all you people.
Right.
You guys have been asking for a certain thing to come back for a long time.
Right.
Ehsan also.
Yes. For all the people who are like, when is Spoil the Beans back? Trust me, I have been on Deric about this.
Yep. And I'm here to say we are officially not bringing it back. And that's it. Everybody, good night. Wait, what?
No. All right. So the big issue with Spoil the Beans was how much time it actually takes to do a whole episode of that.
It's the day.
It's a thing. As someone who's done a bunch of reverses, because you think it's not that hard, and then I did a reverse, and it's like, oh, this is like a lot of work. Just to watch the movie, to take the notes, to say what you want to say, how you want to say it. It's like a thing. It requires effort. So we have decided that we are going to bring it back on Patreon.
The Solid Show Patreon is beginning.
Yes.
And it will be Spoil the Beans.
Yes, it'll be Spoil the Beans. It'll be Spoil the Beans from Deric and history stuff from me. So we're gonna go back and forth too, so it's not overwhelming on one end. So you'll see, it'll be fun. We are in the process of starting. Like we don't have an exact date on when it's gonna start because we're going to bank a few episodes.
Yes. But just know it's official.
Yeah. It's
We are starting it.
Yes, we're gonna start it. Hopefully we can get it up and running by April. I think that's very possible.
And we're gonna have other fun things in there for you as well.
Yes. It won't just be Spoil the Beans. There's gonna be other stuff that's going on as well. So I know maybe a lot of you wanted it on the actual feed. It's like, look, I'm about to quit my job. Deric has a kid. We need to learn how to make money.
Well,
That's
also,
also part of
we're
it.
going to keep giving you the podcast.
Yeah, the podcast will always be about. You'll always get Solid Show.
And you always get bonus content on the Solid Show because there's
Yeah.
going to be things that come out on the Solid Show that are for free,
Right.
that are just for everybody.
Right.
And then there's going to be things on the Patreon that are like, no, you want this, you got to pay for this. It's extra content.
Right.
You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to. Ain't nobody telling you to. We appreciate everybody who's listening to any of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we want to give you the content that you want and the Solid Show, the movies. And hey, bro, I told Ehsan, if it's overwhelming, like, oh, wow, there's way more people in here that want movies than we think, I'll give you more movies.
But yeah, and
Deal.
None of the old Spoil the Bean episodes are going up behind a paywall.
No, because
So-
that way you guys can,
Yeah,
because there'll be new people who are like, oh, they tell movies.
Yes.
That way they can all have those
Yes,
for free.
you'll always have like 160 free movies.
It's way more than that.
Is it way more than that?
Yeah, it's like 400.
There's not 400. It's not 400. It's definitely not 400.
It's more than 160. Because whatever the number is, it's more than the number. Because there's a bunch of them we did that we didn't number.
Right. Yeah. So I'm curious to see how many we'll actually have.
You don't have to look all this.
Yeah,
This is,
I'll
it's gonna take
figure out.
forever.
I'll figure out a way.
Yeah,
to
but you'll always like none of the old Spoil the Beans are gonna go behind a paywall at all. So you'll be there. There will always be that. Now you're curious.
Yeah, you don't have to. This isn't going to be on the episode, right, Val?
No.
Yeah, they don't need to see all this.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, like yeah. So those will always stay up. We're not gonna be the type to take any of the old ones down. But yeah,
And we're going to put up other stuff on the free ones. Don't worry. We'll put up some stuff on the free ones. You think I'm not going to give you some fucking movies on here? You're crazy.
right.
You
But
think of we're going to give you other fun, random stuff on here too. But as far as the weekly extra content,
yeah,
Patreon.
and we just wanted to we didn't want the Patreon to be just more of the solid show.
no, okay, like because everyone does it. Everyone does a Patreon where they're just hanging out for more, and it's like, man, we ain't finna charge y'all to see us hang out more.
Yeah.
Because if we're gonna hang out more, not because we might have episodes where we have some cool guest or some cool thing. That'll be free always.
Yeah.
That will always be free. The only thing that's gonna be behind that wall is the things that require hardcore effort. And like it's a special thing that we're giving to you.
And just research and anything that on my end, on our end, that requires some sort of like research.
Effort.
Yeah, more effort.
This does not require effort. This is fun.
Yeah,
And the other shit's fun too, but it just requires like the whole day. It's our whole day. It's our whole day of doing the research and hailing it, studying it, and then fucking vomiting it to a human being
right.
in a 2-hour window. You know, it's just but again, how many ever people we'd love if you come and join and watch the movies and watch us break down some cool shit that I didn't know. Or you don't have to.
Yeah, but the hang will always be the hang, and that will never be. We promise it'll never be behind a paywall.
But we'll always let you know when like, hey, we're about to drop some really cool thing and it's only going on there. We'll let you know.
Yeah. Yes.
But the Solid Show Patreon has begun.
Or it will begin soon. It's been announced.
It's been announced?
It's been announced.
And it's for you, the people who you know it's for. All you motherfuckers, you know who it's for. Every single comment from Bring Back the Beans Forever, you know it's for you.
Yeah.
Here it is. You can have it. And to the people who were like, Deric, you still owe me a movie. I didn't forget about you.
This was a good episode.
No, I hated this.
This was a good episode.
This was our final ep. Guys,
No.
I'm done.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
I'm out.
The Patreon and be like, nah, good luck, suckers.
I'm done with this. Guys, thank you so much. We love you all. Come back next week. We might have a guest.
We do have a
Maybe a
guest.
fun guest.
Yeah.
Maybe a special guest.
All guests are special.
On the Solid Show, they are.
It's a solid show.
On the Solid Show, every fucking guest is special.
Yeah.
Now, some are clearly more special than others, but we're not going to say who.
And some are gay like Chappelle Lacey.
Again, clip it up. Send it to
Pull
him.
it up, send it to him. All right. We'll see you guys again next week. Bye.
Put that ass to play, that ass got bass, break it down.